like a movie's airing and then it has like.
It's
a game?
DMMORPG.
Okay.
It's a game.
How long
it's
we
in
have
the
to
future.
wait? 100 years? What the heck? No.
100 years from now.
126.
異様なほど広いプレイヤーの自由度から
This is about the
日
game.
本国内において爆発的な人気を博した得ようとしていた。
Why they're ended? Why? Okay.
I think those Sword Art Online vibes.
You got some skeleton foes, skeleton mobs.
Yeah.
He got that Halo 3 that has
Loving the sound effect.
He can be her. Shit, wait, he can be her? How does that even make sense? I mean, he could be her. Okay. I'm in.
Of players that are now attacking the boss.
So these guys are
Saturday Overlord, I
I don't know why this
An NPC maybe?
This must be the main character.
As a genre, as a isekai.
They look like they're still standing in the same place, like they didn't really do much.
You guys should sit through that.
本当に楽しかったんだ。
いやー、本当にお久々です、モモンガさん。
正直来てもらえるなんて思ってもいませんでしたよ。ヘロヘロさん。2年ぶりくらいですかね。
時間の感覚が変なんですよね。
それかなり危ないんじゃないですか。
体ですか？超ボロボロですよ。
気にしないでください。
So this
You heard the
skeleton
voice is coming from him, right?
He's evil though, no?
I saw it zoomed
Or
in.
is he good? And those guys were evil.
ゆっくり休んでください。
本当にすいません。
I would never expect that voice out of
ナ
that
ザリッ
guy.
ク地下大墳墓がまだ残っているなんて思ってもいませんでしたよ。
ナザリックはみんなで作り上げた本拠地ですからね。
You know, look at me judging a book by its cover. Just because he's a skeleton, I thought he was evil. He could be good.
Yeah.
You heard the voice, right?
The voice does not match the body.
最後まで。
Oh
Why are
wow,
they shutting
look
down
at
though?
that.
Let me turn up this a little bit.
And then
いや、来てくれただけでも感謝しないとな。
So you think has been on this
I
game?
think, is that?
Oh, I think they said the game was closing at the beginning.
I see. He's not a bad guy. He just looks like a bad guy. He's just a guild leader. That was just a random guild fight. No, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense why the voice was so like kiddish.
But she said no one betrayed me.
ギルド武器。
Yes, I'm
奥
telling
さん
you.
と喧嘩してまで素材集めに来た人もいた。
Fought with their. I was literally thinking about my girl just now.
Yeah. Wow.
残りの3人だって。
Why does that sound important? Out of 40 something,
行こうか。
37 quit.
我がギルドの証よ。アバターが異業種であること。
Because Avatar has to be inhuman.
プレイヤー
And
は
the
社
player
会
can
人
get
だ。
function memory. What?
そう。みんな生活がかかっている。
Inhuman. That's
Interesting.
also
夢を実現した人だ。
There are people who either made their dreams come
リアルを
true.
取るのは仕方のないことなんだ。
not
That was an agreement. You have to choose an inhuman avatar, but you also have to agree that you'll never put real life in public games. That's interesting.
お前たちには玉座の間を守ってもらっていたけど、とうとうここまで攻め込んできたプレイヤーは一人も
What
い
do
な
you
かっ
mean? They look like humans though.
No, I think it was like
Skiしたがい。
NPCs.
So these
Yeah,
are
it is.
NPCs.
It's
They're
pretty
not
much
real
NPC.
players.
You really are the gamer here.
Yeah, it's basically it's a computer generated player. But the bots are
Okay,
throwing
so
I'm
them.
at episode 1,
Yeah,
7
He's
minutes
like,
and
my
28
God, this
seconds.
one last time.
Man,
I
Interesting.
don't exactly remember what
be an
NPC stands for
emotional moment.
exactly,
You
but
spent
I
all
know I
this time on
described
this
it
game.
right.
アルベド。
Ooh.
See, now I'm trying to figure out who's real and who isn't.
Yeah.
Because those are NPCs, because he said follow, see he's giving them commands and stuff.
That's dope.
Does she have cannon arms, the second maid?
だったか
What was
Oh, there it is. Well, it's
She's an NPC
ナ
as
ザリ
well.
ック地下
As
大
strong as
墳墓
NPC.
She's an NPC.
Yeah, you called
守
it.
護者統括。
Oh, I understand. So when they're not in their castle, people can still attack it and the NPCs guard it. That's
何これ。
oh,
ちって。
He just called her a B word for no
yo, he
reason.
really did.
本当ならツールが必要だけど、これがあれば。
That's what it is.
Game Shark.
And then
Basically,
What is it doing?
their guild basically, I think, went and got made a tool, which they just from an admin key.
ひれ伏せ。
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dialogue that's happening right now so we can understand.
Oh, damn. I feel like I messed it up.
This whole thing is to get a great understanding.
You're right, you're right. 'Cause they're explaining without explaining.
I have no idea. And
Are these all the guild members?
it's gonna be what?
You sound like you had a good time, man.
Overlord is a game. I saw that online.
That's
This
me
is
when
how
I
I felt
used
with
to
Destiny
play
1.
guys. I
I
did
did
man.
Destiny 2.
I
I was like, everything
Oh,
I
wait,
worked
wait, we
for.
need to sleep to the server sheet to affect my
I
job.
dropped season 2.
Online
Thumbs up.
game. But
Seriously.
obviously he's invested a lot of
He
time.
needed to sleep as soon as the server shut down, otherwise
You know
it'll
what?
affect his
And
That
job.
is a
servers
good
don't
question.
shut
How does
down.
that work?
Servers
Let's say a
don't
server
shut
shut down, right? And then you sleep in the game, and it's like an
It's like
online
they're
game,
stuck.
and your mindset is and everything
That's
is in there.
It's still.
Cause he goes to work and he's playing his game.
Why? Because, or maybe not, because I don't know. I have no idea if he still has a body somewhere around this world. So we'll have to find out.
He didn't give it a command to talk.
Or something?
何か問題がございましたか
Settings word, I think.
We're both on the same thing.
Oh.
GM コールが効かないようだ
GM コールというものに関してお答えすることができません
口が動いている
この失態
So they don't talk. What the heck? Okay.
Do you
これに勝る喜びはございません
but it's weird.
NPC が会話を
I
して
don't know.
She's in love with him for the last
Or
moments.
she doesn't know that.
こういうと
No
ころは
one.
ゲー
I
ムの
mean,
時と同じな
it
のに
doesn't exist.
コン
The
ソールが
settings
使えない
don't exist
運営にも
anymore.
連絡できない
But it's weird.
So when he talks in his head, it's a different voice when he talks out loud.
Go to Owen.
大墳墓
What does the green
ナザレッ
miss?
クの周辺地理を確認せよ
This is the real me.
Okay, it just switched up.
プレアデスたちは
Yeah, his voice is
Some voice I
super.
侵
can
入者が来ないか警戒に当たるいない命令を NPC が理解してい
Look
る
at that, yeah. So they're doing things they don't normally
Again,
do.
his emotions were so
They did a lot of setting up for the confusion that's happening right
Yes,
now.
they did. They set the whole thing up. They're like, in case you don't know.
This is how things are supposed to work.
Yeah.
Person what?
そもそも魔法って使えるのか
But yeah, whatever.
Now he doesn't want to use up his magic unnecessarily.
私はいかがいたしましょうか
Bro, she a problem.
Yeah,
That look she
bro.
give
Like,
it.
what do you want to do?
You just saw what emphasized that she's
Yes,
dead and what
no.
emphasized right now.
Oh my god.
Smell?
They never had smell before.
Up. It hit 0. It restarted and it started counting up.
AI でしかない NPC がどうしてこんな
Look at her face. Someone should tell me this is my kind of anime.
Yo, I was about to say.
最後の一手
Really?
とも言う
What are they gonna do? Look at her position.
必要なことなんだ
Yeah, sure, let's go with it.
自然に聞けば
So
この匂い
necessary.
ないな
You don't mind?
Oh my.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Two. Can I touch your chest?
It looks like he does like a spider
But how
web.
does that feel? A skeleton hand, you know?
Let
A
me
skeleton hand.
assess
How does that even feel?
The fact that he can do an HC plus action like this means
I don't know, man.
that's what it was. It wasn't just even huge
Type of game.
Oh, and I'm sorry I'm making you watch stuff like this. If you feel uncomfortable, feel free to leave.
全て今までのゲームでは決して表現できなかったもの
I like this
Oh,
game.
okay.
The channel, I love me some animated things, bro.
どういたしましょうか自分で脱いだ方がよろしいでしょうかそれともモモンガ様が
よせよすのはあるほど
Okay, those settings really work.
そういうことをしている時間をお前に命じたいこと
I like her character design, like how she has those wings.
My life hasn't been the same, bro. I'll tell you later.
I think it's cool.
6階層の闘技場まで来るように伝え
Coordinate, huh? Why are those
時
saying
間は今から1時間後だ
かしこまりました
He's supposed to be able to do the ability. He actually wasn't trying to be a perv, although he's naturally a guy. But he just wanted to test to see that he's able to do 18 plus actions. The game wasn't allowing him to do.
Yeah, no.
Skiller bones.
He just held on to it as he's thinking, you know?
Many Miller have
今
feelings
しなく
for
てはな
him.
らないことを片付けねば指輪の点火機能に問題はないな
Yes.
He can still use his magic. Use your magic,
It's
bro.
like
Use your
there's
items.
no one controlling the
I
game
wanna see
anymore.
where this is
But it gets so
going.
I think he doesn't want to use items that deplete.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
あとは
Well, you have to figure if everything's
The
about the
NPCs
same.
have like
Just use it.
Okay,
Now you have to
so
go.
it's not used.
Yeah, you gotta
In
go
other
find stuff.
animes like this, they're not really set up like this. Like he has everything in the world. You know what I mean? He has people who are loyal to him. He's strong. It looks like good right now. I wonder what's gonna happen.
何を言うんですか。モモンガ様はナザリック
This is an NPC as well.
絶対の支配者ですよ。そのお方がどこかにお尋ねになって邪魔者扱いされるはずがない
No,
で
this
すよ。
could be kind of dope though.
They have they're sentient.
Yeah, I feel like they're sentient. But how or why? Maybe it was just a beta of like Overlord 2 or whatever name of the game is. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the game. I'm
You
calling
said
it
Overlord. You're right.
Peter.
Oh,
Or something like that.
What even?
Yeah, I'm not to find a shirt.
She's
It's
just
like,
taking very
but like,
seriously, bro.
what if like instead of like they're ending the server, start the new server, they're like psych, we're just kicking on the actual game. It feels real.
許されないという伝説のあれですか。
そうこれこそが我々全員で作り上げた最高位のギルド武器
And they're really
スタッ
emphasizing
フ
this
オブアイ
weapon.
ンズウルコウンだ
That's a difficult
ス
name.
タッフの
Who's
生きた
Ainz
ヘビが
though?
加える宝石はそれぞれがゴッズ
It's like the
アー
Infinity Stone.
ワールドアイテムに匹敵するレベルだ特にすごいのは
What do you mean?
組み込まれた自動迎撃システム
Overlord, indeed.
まあそんなわけだ
Yes, that's
すごいです。モモンガ
I
様。
think but
それとはこ
I'm
こに
not
全階層
sure.
守護者を呼んで
He coughed for some reason.
1時間もしないうちに集まるぞ
シャルティアも来るんですか。
魔法は浮かび上がるアイコンをクリックするだけでよかった、しかし今はそれが出ない。
Oh,
Say
it
its
is
name.
how
だけど
you use it.
自分の奥に意識を向けるとわかる。魔法の効果範囲、次の発動までに必要な
The cooldown rate, that's what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
プライマルファイヤーエレメンタル
Oh, so those have elements in them.
working.
So like his teleportation might have a cooldown
Yeah, so
rate.
he's pretty strong and whatnot.
Like wind.
And he has a barrier to protect him. No way.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
ファイヤーエレメンタル戦ってみる
いいんですか。あの
Or,
僕
or are you just
Yeah,
gonna fight like that? Okay, do you?
That's what he's doing.
Bro, don't get Made into this. Made does not want to fight
I
with
wish
you.
there was an error in the translation or
He could summon.
he also
I just want a
wears
game like right now.
the age codes.
Oh, God.
マジックシールド。
Support player, yo.
Clutch.
There
What,
it
the
is.
one is attack and the other one is defense?
メッセージやはり GM や仲間には繋がらないか、
はい、何でございましょうか、モモンガ様。
That's Sebastian, right?
少々問題
Oh,
が
we're。about to get our answers.
守護者全員を集めている至急
Oh,
第
he's
6階層
connecting
の
with
闘技場まで来てお前の見たものを説明しろ
Yeah.
かしこまりました。
The
素晴
what?
らしかったぞ
ありがとうございます。こんなに運動したのは久しぶりです。
Well done, twins.
喉が渇いただろう
Soon they're
You're
twins.
gonna give him water.
I'm not gonna lie, I will not trust that
How the
beverage.
モモンガ
He's
様。
establishing
No, he didn't
out
even.
in
Where did he get that from?
Yeah, same.
そうかそっちの方が良いならそうする
So he's supposed to be like a bad guy.
絶対いいです。
I wouldn't necessarily say a bad guy, but you know, there's always those teams, those elite teams in any game you're playing that are just like those guys. You know, that's what they are. I'm assuming like he was like that guy. You know, world's first finisher.
I am
ユ
as
グドラシルでは
blind
最高
as
レ
you
ベルだ
are.
ったが
Max
こ
level,
こではど
okay.
のくらいの強さなんだろう
Max
か
level.
Where's here?
There's
Where's
something like a
here?
max
Cutting
level.
And this is
Well,
should I return to my old?
俺は
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's why he
世
said
界に戻る
here.
べきなんだろう
What's
か
going on?
I can't check out. I can't clock out. I can't message anybody. The NPCs seem
that's
human,
interesting.
and all my powers are still real.
この方に
Ritual of
中世
fidelity.
の球。
Okay,
第
let me.
一、第二、第
This crew
三
looks pretty
So he doesn't know if he's still in the game or if he's out of the game, and it's just like the
Yeah,
game.
he has no
I like
clue
her.
because he
They're the
knows he's
guardians
not
of each
in the
floor.
game, the same
I like
game.
her too.
He's like, am I in the same game and this is a new version that I get transported to another
Body
world?
as well.
When can I get out? Who do I talk to? So he has the same question we have.
I don't know about
So
this
that's why
guy.
he knows not to break character.
I don't know about
because
him.
they might.
You give them commands,
Yeah, she's
you
definitely
know
like
what
a
they're
devil.
about to do. You just lost all that control.
および第八
All the
But right now, I'm
guaranteed
not too
control,
sure if she's
as
a
far as he
girl.
knows.
各階層
So
神
someone put
There's two
she
missing.
海の前に平服したてまつる
Lonzo.
宇宙のすべてを
Look
Yeah,
at
he must be
ooh,
happy, but
Ominous.
So
why is
Yeah,
all
this is a good one. This is a good one.
I am
I think I'm
I really
intrigued.
like
This is a good
Overlord.
one.
just
This
due
is
to
a
the
good
fact
one because
He wants to see what
remember I told you the
she can do.